Witam w 9. odcinku z Disco Elysium. Pewnie wszystko nie jest takie samo jak było na ostatnim odcinku, ale generalnie musiałem to przejść jeszcze raz. Więc robimy autopsję ponowną, tak?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
What you do know is, at 18.9 kilometers, the dormant
Świetnie!
Corpus Mundi is the world's highest summit, and the failure of the 38 single, Epui descent to crack the top 20
Świetnie.
was the death knell of
Wiem, że jest jakiś wulkan.
Field autopsy is, you have no idea.
No to do dzieła!
There truly is a time for everything, even for yellow gardening gloves. However, they are lacking hygienically. I suggest you get in there in limited capacity.
Niezbyt głęboko, ale
I'll ask you, I need you to. For the most part, maybe I should handle the contact and you take notes? That's right.
Okej.
We got this.
Damy radę.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the lid. Above those, an 11 field info form needs filling out first. It begins with
Najpierw trzeba wypełnić z 11, bo rozpoczyna się od asyst.
the corpse is indifferent to your scribblings. Just lies there.
Okej, no wisielec ma w dół, no ciekawe.
KK57.
KK equals Kim Kitsuragi. 57 equals Precinct 57, followed by his date. That's because he doesn't want to bring up the messy question of your initials.
Zapiszmy to, nie chcę mieć tej rozmowy.
NA. Next. NA. Roughly 50.
Try 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side. He nods.
No i kozak. Matematyka wzrokowa się wydaje. Wzrokowa się...
Mondial.
Fair to olive skin.
Przydaje.
Isola of Muin. The
Dobra,
bitterness
no.
of curdled meat looks
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
nor does he look male with his pregnant belly.
We're still going with March 4th. What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number.
KK 57 050.
No,
Kozak, dobra.
at least not after the initial examination. They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature. Somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosenkrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette ball-like against the window. Outside, Grand Croute and so, all across Jamrock, Coal City,
Węglowym mieście.
GRI8.
We should start the postmortem.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer means
To najpierw zewnętrznie, tak.
surroundings.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and
See, it's happening.
To sobie opancerzone buty i wiesz.
Babrodin, yes. Inexpensive.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expected.
The boots are ceramic, vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward. The boot has a serial number. It's E50.100.100. Tattoos. The
Tatuaże.
upper torso is covered in a single continuous tattoo.
Tatuaż
With
nocnego
the assistant
nieba.
has a color photograph of the markings.
Okej.
The case, the deceased has a belt for airlifting cargo around his neck. Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters.
Metra 60.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Dotknięcie włosów trupa przed przejściem dalej.
The
Ach,
hair under your latex fingers feels cold to touch, wet.
no i po co mam dalej? Bym delikatnie
The
ręką.
stench is suffocating. Strands of... There must be brilliantine in there. He's combed his hair back with oil.
O, zapisz to, dodając informacje o brylantynie.
Lividity is
Głaszcz go dalej w ogóle. Głaszcz trupa.
congested.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max. Talking shit about Kuno.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation.
Dużej szybkości.
Ligature mark.
Ślad na szyi.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the bell so we can get to the ligature mark.
Mogę mu spróbować?
We should get
A nic nie da. Nożyce do metalu.
I have a pen.
Dobra, idziemy po
We
nie.
had a good rhythm going.
No to idziemy. Dobra, coś tu mamy? Nie mamy. Przynieść. Idziemy po nożyczki. Let's go, let's go. Autopsja, autopsja.
Inside, he sees
Dobra, wiem.
a radio microphone, a pull-out
Skrzyneczka.
metallic drawer.
Take what you need.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. The handles are... You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
Wsuń w... Dobra.
The pull-out toolbox. So
Let's go. Sprawdźmy. Narzędzia. Wyposażę się w lewą rękę. W nożyczki do metalu. Niesamowite. Dobra. Let's go.
the rotting man, the lieutenant.
Dobra, wiemy. Przetnijmy.
See, my
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Poszukaj dobrego
The
miejsca
belt
do
is
cięcia.
equal. The knot is the weak spot. The chain cutters fit in there. Steady now, like a flower arranger.
72%. Dawaj! Damy radę.
After some
Dobrze.
preparation, you sink the cutters into the snap. The knot is slashed. Another
Pięknie.
cut and the belt falls apart.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature. Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin.
Skoro powyżej będziesz tam, to oprócz zaobserwowane
Mark is
krwawienie.
well pronounced,
Okay.
consistent with a drop from 101. Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant. Pelvis intact.
no, it's
I fucking...
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
The dead man's penis is average sized, congested from the downward collection of
Niesamowite.
blood. The testicle
Musiałem kliknąć,
Back
no.
is symmetrical and intact.
Piszemy dalej.
Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical.
Okej,
In
okej.
addition, I see smaller residual scars.
Jakieś
from
blizny.
wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades. Dispersal and accumulation indicates long and active combat duty.
O, dobra.
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars.
Muzeum bitew wojen.
Last item. Hands.
Dłonie. Też podniosę
The
rączkę.
hand feels heavy.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
Dobra. Zapiszmy to.
That's all for the external. Well
Dobra. Zaraz czas na gorsze. Oględziny wewnętrzne.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this?
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
Morał tej opowieści. Nie będę. Nie, breakdown.
Purge fluid is coming from the mouth, not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
Tak.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on their
Yeah, Jack!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Respiratory system.
Dobra, no. W trakcie modlitwy.
Oral cavity shows no
Brak
lesions.
uszkodzeń miał
The victim has received
no
zajście.
scream. No sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside.
Dobra, jak nic nie widać z zewnątrz, to jebać.
hepatobiliary. NA.
On patrzy. Wątroba i układ życzowy breakdown. Czemu nic nie mamy? Bo powiedz, że jest martwy, czy coś. No dobra,
Same for
zapisz.
toxicology and serology. NA.
Oj, breakdown.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has
Okay.
gastrointestinal.
This will do.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Pomijając
What's
błana.
next on the list?
Dobra.
Let's see. We have bite marks,
Opis uszkodzeń
contusions on
ciała.
the chest, and a ligature
Ugryzienia,
mark.
kontuzje, takie tam.
You'll need 3 fills.
Be thorough if you want maximum results.
Ugryzienia.
Chest and scalp bite. And your opinion, officer?
To są ślady ugryzienia. Żerujące ptaki. Pośmiertne.
Next injury.
Dobra, szkodzenie ciała.
Scalp bleeds from a postmortem head
Z
injury.
obrażeń zadanych pośmiertnie. Kamieniem, rano nasilone, zapalnej.
At maximum velocity.
Has confessed to causing it at max.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest.
Right. Next.
Dobra, zasinienie wokół
Dark
szyi.
red abraded I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark.
Below
Dobra.
the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. Think for a moment. There's time. Don't rush.
Don't rush. Ciemnoczerwone zasinienie z otarciem z przerwą w karku szerokości powiedzmy 7 cm, pęknięcie nagroźnikowe, kręgosłup szyjny nienaruszony. Widzę ślady krwawienia na skórze powyżej i niżej. Zasinienie spowodowanego pasem obu śladu 1 cm brak niższej zadrapań paznokciami. Pod nadnotką stanowiły 2 pola. Mężczyzna przychylił głowę w bok. Czekając na wyjazny ślad na jego szyi wyraźnie się odznacza. Rana śmiertelna.
We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves. Let's wrap this up.
No.
Pronounce this field autopsy over.
Zapakujmy go. Jak poszło?
We established probable cause of death.
Co jeszcze?
With the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg for processing.
Tilt
Elegancko.
your head. Also looking at. I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
Powiedz mi, Marlaku, kim jesteś? Tak! Nie ma mnie. Gdzie
Into
poszedł?
the wild in
Gdzie?
the past, way out in the west. I'm a joke. Look at me, a killer, a motherfucker, and a killer. Go ahead, Cobbo. What do you mean? It's the power of your imagination. Go ahead.
Imagination.
You fucking love questions because you're a copperoonie.
Capruni.
Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Wręcz komiczną liczbę.
Coming right up. Copper Rooney.
Nazywam się Rudo.
No, you're no Rooney. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry. You can be anything you want.
Czy mogę być Harry?
Coppo.
Czemu się czuję, jakbym zapomniał czymś strasznym?
Because you have
Kto cię zabił?
loved me in brother Coppo. It was love all
Co ty masz
along.
widzę z
Sure,
Brytanii?
Lobo. Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Robota to jeden co mi
you
został.
have. Then you truly lost it all, brother. Let the
Miłość czy komunizm?
You're misquoting me, Rooney. I said communism killed me. Love.
You really need to learn the difference, buddy. This is embarrassing.
Wstydziły, że
Do I remind?
A child born with Muller's disease,
dziecko urodzone słowa Mullera.
miraculously.
You sure I got out of that one? Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
Percepcja.
Possible. Also, see me in your
Percepcja na 3. Ile mam percepcji na 3? Do 4 mi wiele nie da, jak sobie dam. Cholera jasna. Do 3 myślałem, że to jest w miarę dużo, ale na legendarne to jest chuj nie dużo. No to wychodzi. Nie mam jeszcze żadnej myśli, więc nie mam sobie co odblokowywać kolejnych slotów. No też w sumie tak dawać punkty to jest trochę głupio. Zastanówmy się. Czy to ma sens? Może go powtarzać. No to tak. Percepcja się przyda. Powiedzmy, że awansuję w percepcji. I to nic mi nie daje. 3% nadal. Wow. To jest aż tak nisko jestem. Dobra, let's go.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
Poddaj się.
Do you think we missed something?
Tak.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination. And we need to
Nie jest to chyba sprawa niecierpiącej zwłoki. Nie wiem, gdzie znajdziemy
It would have
lodówkę
to
na
be
ciało.
industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart at the Whirling in Rags and the Fritz store down at
Fuck are you looking at, being old man? You wanna...
only if all else fails. Hurry. This is one task we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we are looking for will become harder to find.
Dobra, słodź, zapytaj w okolicy o lodówkę. No to idziemy pytać o lodówkę. O lodówkę, bo coś ominęliśmy. Ja tak czuję, że coś ominęliśmy. To tak musi być. Jak ja myślę, że coś ominęliśmy, to tak musi być i tyle. Że on ma jakąś lodówkę.
Can I help you? Yes,
Lodówa.
yes. For the dead body. You want to put it...
Correct him.
Nie, chcę mówić, że to jest bardzo ważne ciało.
I don't care. You're not putting a dead body into my
Dlaczego?
because this is a culinary establishment.
It would only be for...
Lieutenant, you too? Answer.
Let's go talk to the freight clerk.
O, coś tutaj jest. Muszę sobie wziąć. Proste, że sobie biorę.
The man ponders his
Potrzebuję lodów.
keeps shaking his head. His eye
I don't think he understands, officer. We need to find some other way to make ourselves clear.
Że...
He's from Grad, a Koiko.
with
Koiko.
the mention of the word Koiko. He's from Grad. People from Grad don't mind if they're called by their national derogatives. It's okay to call him a Koiko.
Oh, no. What do you know, Fridge? Fridge more.
No dobrze.
I know.
He knows correctly. It is
Jest za mała.
We have our answer. It won't fit. We need a bigger fridge.
Dobra. Idziemy w takim razie dalej. Pytać się o lodówkę. Dajcie nam lodówkę. Na ciało. Przemysłową lodówkę na ciało. Może ogrodniczka będzie coś wiedziała.
I can't believe it's snowing. It felt like springtime just a few days.
Dobra, tam. Nie wiesz nic. Zapytajmy się tutaj. Czekaj. To jest chyba, tak? Co to jest? Crime, romance? Albo to jest ta księgarnia, dobra. Bo ja tutaj gdzieś mam w ogóle zwiedzić miejsce. I tak dalej. Sprawdźmy, co tutaj jest w ogóle. Mostu Martinez. Dobra, wait a second. Mam nadzieję, że jak tak robię, to stoi czas. Mapa. Potrzebuję mapa. Stowarzyszenie masz mapy miejskie. Zabiję kogoś. Empatia legendarny, wymagający. Ściana z mapą. Ściana z mapą? A że podpierdolić mapę. A spróbujmy podpierdolić mapę. Ile będę mieć procent? Jestem ciekaw aż. O, zamknięte wybitnie. A wybitnie. O, kim ty jesteś? Dobra, ale tego się dowiem w kolejnym odcinku, bo w tym to tyle. Widzimy się w kolejnym. Na razie.